What's up, y'all? It's the real Miss Baby Dee, and I just skipped class with the progress report.
The progress report.
What's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. This is a new episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report, and today I got the real Miss Baby Dee in the building. What's good?
What's up, Lalaa? How you doing?
I'm doing great. And you know, I was saying off air, you've been here before. Your energy is always great, magnetic. Like whenever I'm around you, you always got great energy. So thank you for that.
Thank you for
Facts.
noticing the good energy and
Damn right.
appreciating it.
Damn right, man. And then we got my man Pimpin' in the background, just casually from them franchise boys. So salute to my man Pimpin'.
Salute to my boy. Cause y'all go stream that YT remix on that Texas Bama.
Yeah, that part. Cause so when we first got introduced to each other, the White Teeth was going crazy, and I was just like, damn, like I loved how you did the video with the guys. So now we got this new project, Texas Bama. So let's talk about it.
So it's my first mixtape.
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't gonna say I rushed it out there, but I was trying to get it out there to give people, you know, a feel of what's going on, showing them how I'm coming from Alabama to Triple D, you know, I'm lit regardless, and I'm so excited about it. I feel like it's the best shit out right now. The tape is really good. I'm really confident about it, and I'm just excited.
That part. Now, you pretty much said it, but can you break down the title meaning? Like, where does that come from, the Texas Bama?
So I'm from Alabama, of course, like how I always say in all my songs, but Texas is like my second home. Like, that's why I was able to spread my wings and fly with this music stuff. Like, they showed mad love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I came through the door with it. So I decided to just show love to Texas and Bama. Yes. Yeah, so football team is approaching, and I kind of like, of course, we real big with that Roll Tide shit in Alabama.
Facts.
It's Roll Tide. I'm not really into the NFL, but I love college football. I love it.
Me too.
So I decided to call it Texas Bama. I did the Texas Longhorn with my cover art, and the Alabama Crimson Tide Roll Tide with my cover art, and I feel like Texas Longhorn, they #1 preseason right now, and Bama is #9, so they still in the top 10. So it all worked out, and I kind of just surrounded my tape around that whole thing.
Dope. I love that. Yeah, you definitely got a lot of topics on the tape that I'm going to ask you about. So, But first I want to talk about what was it like, you know, linking up with the legendary OG Bigga Rankin. That's the homie.
I went and did like a promo run when I was here, and I did like a mic drop, and like before I met Bigga Rankin, I kept telling Troy Marshall,
shout out to Troy.
I kept telling him like, man, this ain't no real mixtape because it ain't got no DJ on it. Like, we can call this shit a mixtape, but it ain't no real mixtape. So when I ran into Bigga Rankin, he actually offered and asked, like, let me put an intro on this bitch, like, shout it hard as hell, like, let me just put it. I was like, for real? I said, nah, it's a motherfucking mixtape. I said, nah, it is exactly what it need to be.
That part.
He was so dope, humble, real nigga.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. Like, that did it for my tape. Like, it meshed it together exactly how I wanted it to be. Exactly how my vision was for the tape. Like, he brung that to the tape without even knowing. But
for sure,
yeah.
You official. I feel like, you know, once you get that Bigga Rankin stamp in, shit just hit different. You know what I mean? Dude. So salute to you. Salute to you.
Thank you.
Now take us back though. Like, what was you doing before you got into music, and what year did you say that you really took it serious?
Before I got into music, I was just doing hair. Like, I was a hairstylist shit. That's why I was making my coins at.
That part.
All in high school, braiding hair in the bathroom, and during PE time, who need their hair braid? $20, goddamn. Ooh, look, so that's what I was doing, and I actually opened up me a salon. Like, when I moved to Texas, I could rap, but I wasn't really thinking about it. Like, I would just do it because it was fun, and I opened up me a salon, and it was a studio like right next to my salon, like this. So after I got finished doing hair, I would go over there and rap. And that's what Big X was at. When he was coming up, he was rapping. And really, like, I was rapping, and they were like, man, you hard. Like, you need to push this. So I remember putting out my first song. It was called Tip Me While I Twerk. I don't know if y'all heard that. It was like off of the Yin Yang Twins beat, Tip Me While I Twerk.
No, okay.
I'm going to make them pockets hurt. So when I dropped that, And when I dropped Passed Around, like, people gravitated toward it. Passed Around went viral. So I was like, they really just told me, like, shit, this is what you need to be doing. So I started taking it serious, and it was fun. Like, that's how I really got into it. That's when I started taking it serious. I'm going to say, like, in 2022.
Okay. Hell yeah. So, is it true you used to do Erica Banks' hair?
Yeah, it's very true.
That's what's up. So
that's why I met Troy when I was doing Erica hair.
Okay, that's what's up. We'll talk about y'all bond, and can y'all see yourself doing music now?
Yeah, we had a good bond. We had like a sister bond when I was doing her hair, and when I started rapping, it kind of like separated a little bit, but it's back together. I do see us doing music. Yes. Definitely do. That's my girl. Like, shout out to Erica, but yeah.
Okay. Talk about the support from the other rap girlies, because I definitely see you get embraced a lot.
The support from the other rap girlies. Well, yeah, I feel like the support comes where you give it. Like, when I give support, they give it back. You know what I'm saying? When I just met Anicia.
I love her.
The last time I was here, she showed mad love. She was mad cool. I met Mona Leah a while back. She invited me to a show. So I feel like when I support them, they give support back.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. Is it any other like hidden collabs on the way?
Me and Eliza got some collabs on the way. Me and Dollface Baby out of Dallas.
Okay.
We got a song on the way. So far that's the hidden collabs that I got.
I love it. Now I know in your tape you talking that talk, you talking about your lady parts, all that good shit. Now, how does it make you feel when people criticize when females pop it about they?
So this is how they do me, and it literally just drove me crazy like a week ago, because I'm like, just listen to the tape. So they be like, they be saying like, oh, all she do is rap about her pussy, like, oh, go rap with some clothes on and see how they like your shit then. But it's like, y'all ain't listening. Right. I haven't rapped about my pussy at all. I dropped Preach. Like, I can just rap. Like, let me be in control. You know, I'm a woman. If I want to talk about my lady parts, I can do that. Period. But I don't feel like I feel like I'm a real hood girl, a real street girl. Like, I don't want to talk about, you know, the street stuff, so I'm gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And expect to hear more from me. Expect to hear music with substance. Expect storytelling. Expect all that, because I'm real like talented when it comes to this music stuff. I don't have to just rap about my pussy. And I mean, I embrace my body, so I'm gonna dress like this. Y'all gonna be just on my head about that 24/7. I don't care at all.
For sure. I think you look phenomenal, and my thing be like, shit, I love listening to it. You know, I'm here for it, but I don't know if it be just people just
sometimes it do get to me, because I feel like if you hard, they gotta find something like, oh, well, let me just say this. And then sometimes it be females too. They be like, well, I don't just rap about my pussy. So go rap like Busta Rhymes then. No shade, Busta Rhymes, but go Busta Rhymes. That's you. That ain't me. We embracing our being a female. So that's just that. Men do it.
I love it. I'm here for it. But I definitely had to ask though, because I'm just curious, just from your perspective, because I'm sure that you hear that a lot too.
I do. Yeah. I do. That's one of the things that they got on me, and I be like, cool.
Yeah, I feel that. Now, on one of your records, you talk about getting your breasts done. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had 2 kids. So yeah, they was kind of, you know, I breastfed and stuff. So I just got lifted up. That's it. That's all I did. I didn't do nothing extra. I didn't go crazy.
Yeah.
You know how girls be coming in. I ain't do none of that. But yeah, I did.
Sure. They look good.
Thank you.
Now, would you ever consider any other type of?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
Why not?
Cause honestly, when I did the boob thing, I woke up and I just looked around, and it was girls like around me recovering from their surgery. It was just something that I just never want to go through again. And plus, I love my body, but I was insecure about the mom boobs, so I just fixed it. So I ain't against it. If you want to go have some surgery, go do it. But like, yeah, that's a lot. Be prepared mentally for that.
For real. And just, you know, like you said,
just
do
love
what's best
yourself.
For you. Yeah, facts. I think, I don't think nothing is wrong if anybody wants to change or enhance anything that they got. If you got the funds and you healthy about it, I'm here for it.
And you healthy about it, but just make sure you just love yourself, because sometimes it don't even be that serious. We be in our own head.
So true. So true. And speaking of being a mom of two, like, dang, like, talk about the balance. And how's your support?
So my support is really good. I got my dad back in Texas that helped me out a lot, and my sister and my mom.
Amen.
Thank y'all so much for the help. But that's like one of my biggest things that I go to. Like, I cried when I had to leave and come to Atlanta for a whole week. Like, I'm finna be gone for a whole week. My kids just started school. Like, I got mom guilt about it, but I'd rather have mom guilt for traveling and chasing my dreams and getting to a bag than to just be at home. Just, you know what I'm saying? I can't be a stay-at-home mom if I'm a single mom, so I got to get up and go get it. But it is hard. It is a balance. You will feel guilty, but you just got to do the best you can with that. But that is one of the main things that put a strain on what I do. Being away from home.
That's real.
From them kids, because that time spent.
Hell yeah. Now, do they understand what you do?
Not really, but kinda.
Yeah, for sure. They know your music?
No.
Okay, no. You don't let them listen?
My daughter, she actually heard Passed Around.
Okay.
And I was like, where you hear that at? And she was like, it just came up on the thing. And I was like, okay.
You know that's going to happen.
Yeah, I just be praying that they don't hear the other stuff. Because I'm not going to lie. When I made them songs, I ain't really think about that part. I'm going to be honest. I don't let them listen to it, but I can't control whether or not they going to just hear it on their own time because of how social media is.
So true. So true. I mean, and at the end of the day, I feel like, man, we can't shelter kids from every damn thing.
We can't shelter them.
You know what I mean?
We can't do
you got to break them in and tell them, like, listen, this me. This is what it is. So,
and then when we be out, like, sometimes I do, like, run into people that know who I am. Like, baby, and my youngest daughter, she be like, Mama, are those your fans? I be like, I was like, yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Now, can you give me some encouraging words for other, I'm assuming single mothers, because on the project you did say your baby daddy was a bitch. So, can you give me some words of encouragement for other single mothers out there, because it's a lot?
To all the single mothers out there, just keep going. Don't give up on your dreams because you got kids. Keep going, and if your baby daddy a bitch, like mine is, then you gotta be the one that stands 10 toes for your kids. Don't depend on nobody. Go out there and go get it. Build your support system, because I can't relate to the girls that don't have a support system.
Thanks.
But if you got a support system, go out there and go get it and make the best of it and just keep going. And on your extra time, love on them kids. Before I left, I was meal prepping. I made spaghetti, Alfredo. I made sure I stocked up on it because I'm like, dang, I want to make sure they eating this stuff while I'm gone, because my daddy ain't going to cook. He ain't going to cook. But just keep going, keep chasing your dreams, and just don't stop no matter what. Your kids going to be proud of you in the end. You going to feel guilty being away from home, but just keep going. Like, do it now. Like, don't wait.
That part. Nah, I love that. I love that. That's real. Now, let's talk about the independent grind some more. Are you signed or are you indie?
Independent.
Okay. So let's talk about it. Like, tell us, like, what does that look like when you wake up? What does it look like making content, recording, all that? So outfits, all that.
The independent grind is very, very hard, but it's worth it. Like,
amen.
You got to put in that work when you independent. It's not going to be easily given to you. You gonna have to get up in the morning. You gonna have to pull that phone out even when you don't want to. You gonna have to keep changing them outfits. You gonna have to have your great team surrounded around you. Like, I can't stress that enough. If you independent, get yourself around a good team, around the right people that can make it look like, you know what I'm saying, what it's supposed to look like, and just push your music out. But being an independent artist is very hard. You're not going to have the same opportunities as the major artists. Don't compare yourself to the major artists. Just stay tunnel vision to what you got going on. Put your content out. Focus on you and listen to your team. Like, you not gonna know everything. You probably gonna think you right, and you might give a little pushback to your team, but listen to your team, get your team around you, and just listen to your team. That's all I can say.
I love it.
It's gonna work.
I love that, man. And the last part is important. You know, it's hard when you're a creative person sometimes. You're like, damn, how would I do this?
Right, like, this how I want my shit.
But gotta listen to your team.
I made 40 pieces of content, and now I'm like, shit, when my content rolling out? Like, I'm ready to post my shit now. But the people who know what they doing, they know how it's supposed to be done, you know?
Facts. I feel that. Now, what's your favorite part about being an artist, and when was the first time that you felt like, you know, I'm in the industry. This is some music industry shit, whether it's good or bad.
My favorite part about being an artist is, of course, getting in that studio and just, you know what I'm saying, feeling myself on the mic and stuff. And the first time I was like, this some industry shit is just like when I went to a couple label meetings. And then the politics and stuff that go on, I was like, yeah, this some industry shit right
Welcome
here.
Welcome to the industry.
It always matter with who you know and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's industry stuff, and you just got to stay neutral when it comes to that.
That part. That part. So I got this keyword I ask all my guests to define our keyword progress. So what does it mean to you?
It just means elevation, always doing better than the day before. That's how I feel. If you slacked yesterday, forget yesterday. Just make sure you pick up the next day and make sure you showing progress. Make sure you better and better. Next time I come see you, I expect to be on a high. I expect to have at least a gold single or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just elevation and being better than you were the day before.
Amen. I love that. So what else you got coming up next?
Y'all can expect the video to my hit single, Who Is That? Y'all should expect that video. It's gonna be really dope. I'm excited about that. Dope. And just touring and stuff like that. Lit.
Okay. Well, anything else you want your people and fans to know?
I just want y'all to go stream Texas Bama. Thank y'all so much in advance. Stream Texas Bama. Follow me on all platforms at TheRealMiss BabyDee. That's Instagram, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, everywhere. You can Shazam TheRealMiss BabyDee. Thank y'all so much.
And how'd you get your name? I meant to ask you that.
Baby Dee?
Yeah.
Cause my name is Derica and people call me D. And I was like, what should my name be like? And I was like, you know, I'm Baby Dee, because you don't know Baby Dee. Like, people, they see me and don't expect what they get all the time. They be like, what the fuck? They don't expect what they get all the time. Okay. So that's where I get my name from, Baby Dee.
Dope. Okay. Well, thank you again for your time. I can't wait, you know, to continue to keep doing this. And yes, make sure y'all go check out the new mixtape. For sure.
Thank y'all so much.
Okay.
The Progress Report.